Hello friends, welcome to SQL Server tutorial. In this video, we will see how to insert data into the table, then how to view the data. Now let's look at the demo flow. Here if you see, we have the test employee, right? We can invoke edit top 200 rows. That's the option SQL Server provides. Using SQL Server Management Studio itself, we can type the data and insert the rows. So once the row is filled, you can start typing the second row. Then after inserting the rows, you can select top 1000. This way you can view the sample data, or you can use the TSQL to insert the data into the table. Here if you see, the table is test employee, right? We are inserting the data using TSQL here. Then we will also see how to select the data using TSQL. So this is how the flow will go here in this video. Now we will proceed. Now we will proceed with the demo. So okay, we connected to the database. We will expand CE tube, tables, test employee, right click and choose edit top 200 rows. And if you see, at present our table is not having any data. Here this specific field employee ID, if you see, this is shown in light gray color. That means we no need to enter data here, it will automatically get filled. Here we will start typing the records. Country code, here we are typing it as New Zealand. Date of birth, year, month and date. Sex is male. Experience we will provide 12. So to enter, if you see here, there is a red exclamation mark stating that this data is not yet committed. So once I click the second row here, the data is committed to the database. And if you see, the employee ID is since it's a identity column, seed is 1, right? So it started entering the data, or it started generating the identity column. Let's enter few more column. Shilpi Aurora, country code India, sex is female, and experience, let's give it as 21. So now we have 2 rows of data. We will close this for now. So to view the data, you can go ahead with select top 1000 rows. If you choose edit top 200 rows, that time also you can see the data which was previously entered. Here we are choosing select top 1000 rows, and if you see, the option invoked a query window. It placed a select query as well as it selected the data from here. So you can also use select star from test dot employee. Why? Because our test schema contains only one table. Here star specifies all column. So it lists the data entered by us. So using TSQL, we can also insert the data. Here if you see, insert into test.employee values, and here we are specifying the value. When we are specifying the value, if you see, the order in which the column is defined, in the same order we are specifying the values. Insert into is the syntax. Here this is the table name, values, within bracket we are specifying the value separated by comma. The first one is full name. Here if you see, we are skipping the employee ID because we know that it's a identity column and it will automatically generate the ID. So full name Kumar Sinha, country code India, date of birth 1997 10/10, sex is male, experience 5. So if you see here, we intentionally provided one more value and this will emit a syntax error. Alright, now if you cut down this column, the value will match and we will be getting one more record in the database. If you see, one row affected. Now we will insert one more row. Here if you see, insert into test.employee. This time we are specifying the column values. What are all the column we are going to insert? Full name, date of birth, sex and experience. And if you see, in the column list we are skipping two columns. One is employee ID and another one is country code. We know that employee ID will auto generated, but country code we are skipping. Why? Because it allows null. Alright, here in the values, if you see, we can give the matching order. First one is the full name, so here we are giving full name. Second one is date of birth, we are giving date of birth, sex male, experience 5. Right, so now we will execute this. Here I am highlighting this and choosing the execute button. One row affected. Now you can go for select star from test.employee. So you can see there are 4 records available. You can also use edit top 200 rows and you can see all 4 rows here. Here I am changing experience of Kumar Sinha to 6. So click outside the row. This will commit the content. Now if I execute it, you can see the row is updated. Alright, we will talk about update statement later, but here if you see, we used the TSQL to update a specific column. Just now you saw the demo. That's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.